music. Before that, I just did a lot of style. We used to be a lot of ciphers, and everywhere we go, you know what I'm saying, we have a few people build up, we hop out and rap thing, man. So mainly through high school, it was a bunch of freestyle, and that's what everybody loves. And then about like 19 years old when I first actually started stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Battle rap.
How did you get into the battle rap?
Whatever, man. We was bored during COVID, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the house, and Hollywood League going on, and there was another league called Higher Caliber Battle League, and I joined, and I ended up winning the tournament and becoming a champion of that whole little Instagram battle league. People just wanted to see more of me battling after doing that just on the Instagram thing. So that's, and you know, I ended up dropping that Friday Debo round was supposed to be considered one of battle rap history. So, you know, it just, people have been wanting to see more since I did it, and from being bored. So next thing you know what I mean, people want to see more. So that's how I got there. Quarantine.
All right, true. That, you know, quarantine did a lot for a lot of different people, different opportunities coming up there. So, which one do you find takes priority for you now? The music or the battling?
Priority, I mean, they both about the same. I haven't been doing I'm starting to you know, fall back basically in, like, first I had stopped doing it for a little bit. I was just dropping singles here and there, just dipping and dabbing about I wasn't really do, which is drop projects and consistent all throughout the year. And I hadn't been doing that lately, man. And I fell in love with the battle rap thing, man, and the bars and the way it gets, and it kind of was more my style. A lot of people like my battles, you know what I'm saying? It was really like, I didn't even did no music in a while. So I think right now I'm probably battling more than I do music, but I've been dropping 3 singles this year. So I've been dropping stuff, but I've probably been battling more consistent than music. But they both got the same priority for me.
Okay. So, so I have to say, give them a little bit of a thing. So you have, you started with the Instagram, and then yes, we met up in the Friday Night Fights League. But you have gone to do more things. What other type battles have you been doing other than just the quarantine battle?
Well, now, man, since Dennis on the One Man Army Gauntlet, I've also, I'm saying, I've battled here in LA on Hit List Battle League. So I've did a few different things now, man. I just got booked today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, it's moving me around, and I did a few different things to get as many battles and much footage as I can really out there on it, you know, just build up.
So where did you just get booked? Are you allowed to announce it yet or no?
I just told I should be booked in Philly in September, and they wanted to see, and you know, all expense paid. I'm just waiting on give me the opponent. So once they give me an opponent.
Okay, all right.
Def Coast Academy.
Okay. So what's the next battle that you have locked in that you know
of? Right now, I got a battle locked in with Rio Nkosi, which is Ground's #1 battler. That'll be August 5th. That's quantum physics versus abysmal. I'll be the co-main event on that card to that battle. That's what I'm locked in. I'm working on right now. So yeah, Real August 5th. You see me versus Real Cozy Word Sport on the Riot channel / Word Sport, but it'll be on the Riot channel. Yeah.
Is that going to be like a live? That's going to be live, or like live in person or
That's a
online?
virtual battle. That's a virtual battle. It's virtual. It'll be over the net. It'll be virtual. He's like the key. Like, I mean, he's one of the kings of virtual battle rap. So it's
I know.
a big shot for me because he just battled Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some names. He battled Lady Caution. You know, this is the biggest battle for me. I would say.
Okay. So otherwise, with the battling and the music, you also, I would say, do media and blogging because you do have your channel.
Yes,
How
sir.
did you get involved in that now?
Really sitting back and watching other blogs, watching Vada Fly, my favorite blogs to watch, watching Jay Black, Piper Boy Williams, you know what I mean? Get Your Bars Up Media, Capology Facts, Capo, being a fan and watching them do their channels, Smoke Kings TV, just made me be like, I mean, I sit here and I talk battle rap with these guys all day. Why would I not talk and build them, doing something I love, which is talking about bars, break them down, and you know, I just one day just did a blog. You know what I'm saying? I just hopped on and just did one, and hopped on. People seen it, and I just did start doing it a little more and more, build it up, and I had fun doing it. I was just blogging, talking, you know what I'm saying, talking to the camera, and you know, something I like to do. So media came second. Media just kind of went fast. I would say faster than me battling because literally, like, you know, covering NFL, I mean, URL events and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, pulling up to them and getting the interviews in. And when people see me outside doing that, it kind of like help channel jump a little more, man. Just to see me pull up talking to people, Geechee, Rum Nitty, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in with me. So it all, man, just kind of came together. And with caffeine being stuck in LA on that caffeine deal, that helped me out a lot too, because all the no's right there in California, right in my backyard. So me being able to pull up me out also because I was outside, like that whole little quarantine had that was in caffeine in that little room. I was there for most of them for the Ultimate Madness 3 and all. A lot of that helped, man, even outside and jumping and with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Being outside and chopping it up with them, man, and them a lot.
So what would you say would make your page different than other people's pages or blogs or whatever? What do you feel that you can bring into the blogosphere?
You know, I could do a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna expand my channel. I'm really talking right now. I'm touching on a lot of battle rap, and what I do different is, man, I kind of drop more than everybody right now. Like you see me kind of day, sometimes 2-3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? All throughout the week, just to kind of date what's going on because they're not able to catch the things that I be on and what I be, you know what I'm saying, when I be in these lives. So I think the difference with me is that, you know, like when I came in, like and it wasn't as many events as it is now. Like so there's a lot of events all the time. And now back in the day, they weren't like that. So I dropped fast a lot because there's so much stuff going on in battle rap, and a lot of channels don't really do that. You know what I'm saying? They drop here and there like that. They don't really drop as many as I drop all the time. I do drop a lot more content. You know what I'm saying? And on a regular basis, especially on the West, because I really built my channel, did this because I wanted to put on the West that, just wasn't watching it, wasn't paying attention to it, didn't even know what was going on. And we have people like out here, like, going to work and being champs out here and this stuff. So, I'm saying, more attention and eyes to it. And that was one of the main focuses for me to build my channel, was the attention from California here, from the West, onto battle rap for people that wasn't, because there's so many people that don't even watch battle rap, never heard of it. And I think I've been doing that, bringing more eyes to it.
That's good. What do you think, as one of the few, because not everybody does it, what's the difference, do you think, being a rapper making music and a rapper doing battles? And what do you find the difference in that?
The rapper doing music and the rapper doing battles, what's the difference? The crafts?
Yeah.
It's just, how you in music break. You have to do as many bar break, the bars, the breakdowns, the scheme comes to battle rap than on the track. To me, like, that you don't really have to do track. You can do a lot of them things, but you don't really have to. It's just the writing process, with a beat and without a beat. With the beat, you kind of like get to set the vibe, and you get to set a mark, a feeling. And with battle, it's like you kind of want to you want to make people, feel where you're coming from, and make sure that they what you're saying right there, like up front. So you got takes. You can do takes. You can stop, go back. With battle is just, what I mean, you got one chance. You got that one shot. You got to get it in right there. So a bit more pressure in battle rap, I would say, to make sure you do be more of a perfectionist, time for mistakes and going back. So I would say, yeah, man, that's one of the main things, that gotta have it down, and it's only that one time you get a chance. Ain't no going back.
So what are your plans, like, with the music, or your goals with the music and with the battles? Like, you have a specific guideline plan? Just...
man, for me, it's just making sure I can, leave my mark, some kind of legacy of, just my life and what I, and also, bring in a consistent stream of income for the family, something I can have for them, for the kids and the wife, and do things for them. Besides that, man, it's just about the legacy, you know what I'm saying? Like, just leaving the mark.
Do you do you do much shows? Do shows open up for you, especially with COVID being over, or is it mostly like, or is that not a lane you're looking into?
Shows?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did a lot of shows, man. I did shows all through California, been out to Denver, you know what I'm saying? I did shows all over, man. When the time comes for that, I'm always, I would definitely just want to build and bring my music, to more ears, and get it back, consistent, tapping in more to where I go across the states, and they know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a lot of local, was more local. I want to build it up a little more, so if I could do the shows, I could take it and do them other places. You know what I'm saying? And mess with the people that's, all across the states, man. And it's not just in California.
Okay, so what would you say is in battle rap? What would you say is your style, or like how would you describe yourself to somebody who hasn't checked you out yet?
I never really describe myself, but how people describe me as, but lyrical, which is you probably don't really hear like that my style is kind of, but it's not like nothing. I don't really rap like nobody else. That's what makes me a lot different. Other people, oh, you sound like this, or you rap like him. Like you never hear that with me. I just style how I rap, and it's usually aggressive and lyrical. Aggressive is natural. That's just how I feel when I'm rapping, when I'm writing my lyrics, and when I'm rapping them. That's how I feel. Like that's how I feel when I say what I'm saying. Like I feel what I say because I really, a part of me. Like it's really how I move. So it's not just like me rapping just to rap. Be the difference. Like I live, I feel, and I am what I spit. So people call me aggressive and lyrical, man, but I don't sound like nobody.
Okay. So do you have a hit list of those you're gunning for coming up? Like, what kind of names are you looking for on your resume? Anybody like in specific that you're aiming for?
Not specific, no, man. I'm just trying to get the best competition, the biggest names, the ones that that people be like, oh, you're not gonna beat him. You know what I mean? Like I want the battle that people feel like I'm not gonna win. That's the battles that I really want. The bigger battles, like what I do and where I'm supposed to be with the shit. So that's one thing about me, man. The best name, and the best opportunity at that time, man, that can actually grow and people have to respect it after you went there and did what you did to that name. You know what I mean?
All right. And one question I always ask everybody: so, who would be your top 5 battle rap?
My top 5 right now.
Yeah.
My top 5 it's been right now for a long time. It's been Danny Meyer, B. Geechee, Rum, and DNA. That's 5 favorite to watch. So I see they battle, I click on it immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like those guys are like just pillars in their own, and I look to the table, and I learn from watching them too. So.
B-Dot, we haven't seen him in a while.
Can't wait. He was supposed to be dropping some music, man. I hope everything's all good with him, man. You know what I'm saying? I had hit him, but no response. So, man, I just hope everything's all good with him. But, he takes his time off for us. His was hoping it's something like that, nothing crazy.
Okay, so when you're doing battle, like, what is your writing process? Like, do you sit down like and write right away? Are you a last minute writer? Or how? What is?
Me?
How do you? Yeah.
I usually I just sit back. It depends on the kind of like the name I got. If it's a name that I can have fun flipping or stuff off of, then I'll sit back and I'll think of a couple flips, couple bars, or something I know I can bar with the person. You know what I'm saying? Make a bar out of the person, and I just as I can up first, and then I'll just turn that into a round and start going. Once I go, and if I stop, it'll be for like halfway through, and I just come back a little later on. Feel like I'll write something that I really not. I'll be like, I think I'm starting to write something I don't like, and I'll stop and when I'm still feeling the same way I felt throughout my whole round. I want the same feeling, and I don't want to be like falling. So, yeah, I usually just come up with bars, man, lock them in my phone, and then just start around and go from there.
Okay. All right. So, how is you're saying that the blog has become like gone quicker than the battles, like blowing up and whatever. So, how is the success of the blogging, and do you expect that will affect your career in any way, positive or negatively, doing the blogging as well as the battle rapping?
And I feel like, you know what I mean? Right now, man, as you see, it's attention. Battlers that got their own channels and stuff like that now to do their own promotion you need so you can grow your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be able to talk on that channel, you can, build your brand, because especially if you be on URL, man, even YouTube drops. So you were good to have your YouTube, YouTube fan base to keep them up what you got on the URL. But on top of that, it's just all promotion. Promotion is always the best promo, which sells the fight, man. That's what people want to see. Leagues pay for. So I feel like having a channel and being able to, talk your own shit, folks right with you helps. You know what I'm saying? Because they're as you see, man, it's benefits a lot. They got their own channel like DNA and Easy to Block Captain, and they got these channels that and it helps with their promotion, man. And people, and it's also another stream of income. So the media, it took off, man, because I doing that more. You know what I'm saying? And then I was bad. I was doing that more. I was outside for all of them, and I'm doing it all the time. And it just caught on to it quicker, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how it happened that way, but
All right, no problem there. And you're not worried. I guess what I was trying to say, you're not worried about it like affecting any relationships when you talk about a battler and he's trying, some people can get offended and stuff like that.
They probably have. Some people probably, ain't nobody really public like what he said about, you know what I'm saying, and like that. So if they do watch the blogs and they feel, I don't talk down on no battlers or nothing like that. If I say I feel like you're gonna lose, you lost, but I don't talk down or just degrade battlers and like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm right there in the field with them. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying, outside doing the same thing. So I'm not one of them. I talk crazy to you in the face off and all that, just about your rap down, or you never catch me out here blogging on people personal info and nothing like that. That's not my bars, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that when it comes to battle rap.
All right. So those are the questions I had there. So why don't you give them a rundown of what you have coming up? Let them know your social media pages. Let them know your First Watch page, where they can find you at.
Yeah, man. On all platforms, Bumpy Barz with a Z, man. That's on all platforms. Subscribe to me on YouTube. My show is called First Watch Finance, but that's on my YouTube page. Just go there and you got me. That's on all social media platforms. On Twitter, it's Bumpy Barz 3200, but you should be able to find me anyway. August 5th, Word Sport Virtual Battle, Bumpy Barz versus Rio Nicosi on the Riot. Y'all tap in, and that's what I'm focused on right now, man. I got a new song out right now called I Do This, and it's by RDA. So it's called the Raw Dog Assassins RDA. I Do This. That's out right now, man. know what I'm saying, on all platforms. Check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? Have me pull up, man. Real talk.
All right. Shout out to my boy Bumpy Barz. Make sure y'all have all the links to his stuff in the breakdown of the interview. Make sure y'all check him out. Be looking out for him in August there. Shout him out. Good luck versus Rio Nikosi. I'll be watching. I expect a lot from you, so make sure you kill it. Shout out to everybody in the audience. Thank y'all for coming through. This is that King with Mr. Mumbles. I'll let your boy. Peace out.